my name is Kanchana Viswalingam. My metric number is EX03626.
Hi, my name is Nisha Ratna. My metric number EX03619.
Hi, I'm Sumati Sankaran. My metric number is EX03639.
Hi, my name is Melissa Moses and my metric number is EX03602.
Hi, my name is Yogeshwari Mahindra. My metric number ES03627. So today we are going to talk about the banning of smoking in eateries is violating the rights of people to smoke. The ban can be seen as a form of mistreatment on the people's right and freedom. What is about your view?
Hi guys, have you read about the current news about banning smoking in all eateries? Based on what I read on newspaper, for those people who smoking in restaurants will be fined 10,000 and 2 years jail.
Yes, I also have read about the news of banning smoking at the restaurants. I'm happy with the news. From my point of view, smoking is not good for your health. It also pollutes the environment. We don't want to eat fishes that have consumed your cigarette butts. If you want to try a cigarette, please think 100 times before doing it. There are many disadvantages of smoking at restaurants. For example, increase of health issues by the smokers and also danger of second-hand smoke. What do you think?
Yes, Nisha, there are several health issues caused by smoking, which are skin cancer, bone disease, and cervical cancer. Smoking reduces the amount of oxygen that gets into your skin. This means that if you smoke, your skin ages more quickly and looks grey and dull.
Yeah, I think that the banning of smoking is the best option, even though some people say that it is against the smokers' right to do whatever they want. The smokers say that the practice of smoking a cigarette after eating has become a culture and normal routine. But however, I believe that smoking ban is not violating the human rights. Why I said so is because the smokers actually have other place to go and to smoke, not just in the restaurants. This is not good, as we can see that this behavior can watch by young generation. It's not only give a bad examples to the young generation, but it can also give worse effect to everyone.
I agree with what you are saying, Melissa. May I add something to it?
Yes.
I would like to talk about the electronic cigarette. Electronic cigarette is also a kind of normal cigarette, but it's contain nicotine in it. As we know, nicotine causes the formation of carcinogens when it reacts with nitrous acid, and most e-cigarettes do include nicotine with inhaled also by non-smokers who are in the restaurant. So it will bring harmful for them as well.
I'm agreed with you. Not only smoking affects skin, but also it will affect mouth and throat, which smoking cause unattractive problems such as bad breath and stained teeth and can also cause gum disease and damage your sense of taste. The most serious damage smoking causes in your mouth and throat is an increased risk of cancer in your lips, throat, tongue. The good news is when you stop using tobacco, even after many years of use, you can greatly reduce your risk of head and neck cancer.
Well, I strongly agree with all of you because restaurants are an open place for everyone, not only for the smokers. Some of the people don't like if someone smoking in front of them while eating at the restaurants. Other than that, these are the main health issues can be seen nowadays among the smokers, which is heart disease. Smoking can damage your heart and your blood circulation and increasing the risk of conditions such as heart attack and stroke. Can you get what I mean?
Yes, Nisha, that's the serious health issues should be concerned about nowadays. Other than that, tobacco smoke can cause your bone to become weak and brittle. Women need to be especially careful as they are more likely to suffer from brittle bones, which is osteoporosis, than non-smokers.
You are right, Sumadi. Other than that, litter reduction. Cigarette butts accounts for millions of pieces of litter annually and distracts from a locations as dirty. If smokers would dispose of their waste properly when they are in public places, this might not be an issue. But the fact of the matter is they they don't. The evidence is there, littering attractive buildings and the surrounding landscape with cigarette butts. A smoking ban will reduce litter, although not a primary argument in support of a public smoking ban, it is a credible one.
Going back to what I was saying about the e-cigarette, in the newspaper I studied, the health minister clarified that electronic cigarette, for example vaping and shisha, contain nicotine, are included in the smoking ban at all eateries nationwide from January 1. Although vaping is less harmful than smoking, but it's still not safe, and also it can be assumed that those who vape can still enjoy their cigarettes similarly to smokers, as long as they stay 3 meters, which is 10 feet away from the restaurant they are patronizing.
Moreover, smoking also affects stomach. Smokers have an increased chance of getting stomach cancer or ulcers. Smoking can weaken the muscle that controls the lower end of your gullet. Smoking is a significant risk factor for developing kidney cancer, and the more you smoke, the greater the risk. The research has shown that if you regularly smoke 10 cigarettes a day, you are 1.5 times more likely to develop kidney cancer compared with a non-smoker.
I see what you mean. However, smoking not only damages your heart and stomach, but also the brain. If you smoke, you are more likely to have a stroke than someone who does not smoke. In fact, smoking increases your risk of having a stroke by at least 50%, which can cause the brain damage and death. And by smoking, you also doubled your risk of dying from a stroke.
From my point of view, smoking also increases your risk of cervical cancer. People who smoke are less able to get rid of the HPV infection from the body, which can develop into cancer. Smoking while you are pregnant can lead to miscarriage, premature birth, stillbirth, and illness, and it increases the risk of cord death by at least 25%.
I would like to add some of my points, which is lingering odor of stale cigarettes. In bars and restaurants and other establishments that permit smoking, many patrons find the smell of cigarettes to be unpleasant and annoying. Cigarette smoke tends to linger on people's clothes and hair and takes longer to fade even after the offending party has left. Clothes worn to a smoky bar may still smell like smoke days later.
I think you are right about that, Melissa. Not only the normal cigarette are harmful for them and others as well, the e-cigarette also do. Nicotine is highly addictive and can affect the developing brain, potentially harming teens and young adults. Even some nicotine-free e-cigarettes have been found to contain nicotine. Moreover, teens who vape are more likely to begin smoking cigarettes, and vaping during pregnancy could harm a developing fetus. Can you get me, Kanchana?
Yes, in my opinion, smoking harms nearly every organ of the body and it affects a person's overall health. People who smoke have double the risk of gum disease. The risk increases with the number of cigarettes a person smokes. Symptoms of gum disease include swollen and tender gums, bleeding, loose teeth, and sensitive teeth.
Can I add? In addition, I also had read about non-smokers must speak up in a newspaper. It's also danger for second-hand smoke. Second-hand smoke harms other adults and children. While this applies to even those without any health issues, it is a particular relevant to those who have underlying health problems such as asthma and heart disease. The presence of smoke from both tobacco and electronic cigarettes irritates to the airways.
I strongly agree with Nisha. Effect of second-hand smoker is one of the serious matters that need to be concerned.
Yes, I do agree with Nisha and Kanchana.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe smokers can go to a special place to get the smoke instead of puffing away before or after their meal at restaurant. Smokers need to understand it should be personal choice but should not affect the people surrounding them. For example, if they want to smoke after they have finished eating, They should just go out and smoke outside of the restaurant or far from people, not inside the restaurant. This is because the ban is only legit in the restaurant, so they have the right to smoke outside of the banning zone.
Yes, I think you are right. You are absolutely right. Vaping and shisha contain nicotine and it is also very harmful for the people surrounded them. And also in a restaurant they would be children, teen, old people, pregnant ladies, and it will be affect their lungs and dangerous for the fetus.
The main way smoking hurts non-smokers is through secondhand smoke. Secondhand smoke is the combination of smoke that comes from the cigarette and smoke breathed out by a smoker. When a non-smoker is around someone smoking, they breathe in second-hand smoke. Second-hand smoke is especially dangerous for children, babies, and women who are pregnant. Mothers who breathe second-hand smoke while pregnant are more likely to have babies with low birth weight. Babies who breathe second-hand smoke after birth have more lungs infection that are from other babies. In my opinion, smoking at all eateries and restaurants are dangerous for those people surrounding the place.
Other than that, smoking cigarettes can weaken a person's immune system, making them more susceptible to illness.
Moreover, if smokers have asthma, tobacco smoke can trigger an attack or make an attack worse.
So I don't think that the banning zone is mistreating the smokers to smoke.
After listening to everyone in group discussing their opinion, it seems that most of us think that smoking banning in eateries is a must. The decisive fact is that public smoking is not just detrimental to the person who smokes, but it is also harmful to people nearby. Smoking is a negative externality for society. Therefore, it is necessary for government to intervene. The government is a regulator and its cost exceed benefit. The situation must be changed. People should understand that the regulation is a step forward. There are many parks and streets covered by cigarettes on the ground. Normally we can see children playing in the playground and everywhere there are cigarette butts. Many restaurants are so smoke filled that our eyes burn and clothes smells. Do you really want this? With smoke-free laws, our country can become a better place and our lifestyle can be improved. Thank you from us. Bye bye.
Antri.